Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dogs. I'm your host, Josiah Robinson Leary. I'm here with
Charlie Payne III.
Ann.
Nate Labby.
Now, today, our topic will be the Kevin Durant sweepstakes. Where do you think he's going to go? Where would be the best location for him to go? Where would he have the most success? I'm going to start with you, Nate. What do you think?
I think that a realistic scenario would be he goes to the Celtics for Jaylen Brown and then a lot of different trade picks. I don't really see that working out too well because I think Jaylen Brown's a great young star in the NBA right now, and I think that he'll find more success in Boston than the Nets because Kevin Durant, he's old, he's aging. I mean, of course he's great now, but look at it in 3 years, and Jaylen Brown would be a better player. But I think he's gonna end up in Boston.
It's a very good take. I pretty much agree with you. What do you have to say?
I personally think he's going to go to Phoenix Suns. And I'll say this because, they got Devin Booker, CP3. They have a bunch of young talent to trade away for a caliber player like Kevin Durant and a bunch of draft picks. So I think it's going to be the Phoenix.
I feel like that would be a good winning location for him. I could see that ending in a championship, but in the future, I don't know how well it's going to go for Phoenix. How about you?
We have some breaking news, actually. Kevin Durant has announced that he will stay in Brooklyn, but the Nets have fired Steve Nash and traded Ben Simmons for DeAndre Ayton, which is a finesse and a half on the part of the Nets. Because trading Ben Simmons for DeAndre Ayton, that's crazy. They need a big man there, and then Steve Nash also. All the players were really saying how much it was a coaching issue, not really a player issue. But they fired their coach and then also got a better player. So what do you guys think?
My first thought is I wonder how all this trade, how for both players, leaving the Nets was the number one priority, and then it just revolved back to this. And it seemed almost like they were out. They've hinted, they made hints for going to other teams, Kyrie to LA, Kevin Durant to Boston, and it's like the fact that they're staying. I don't know if they can come back and kind of mend this relationship with the Nets and each other. What do you think about this?
I mean, DeAndre Ayton in Brooklyn, that's a massive win for the Nets. And the fact they traded Ben Simmons, he hasn't even stepped on the court for the Nets in the regular season. He goes to Phoenix, pair him up with Devin Booker and CP3. I think that's a good location for him to be in. But, you got KD, DeAndre Ayton, Kyrie. That's a solid big three right there. You got a big. I think Brooklyn, they're going to be a championship caliber team this upcoming season.
Now, the fact of the matter is, can Brooklyn stay healthy or will they fall out? Anything else?
No, I just think it's an absolute fleece on the side of the Nets. They keep their star player and they let Ben Simmons go. And I think Ben Simmons can also flourish in Phoenix if he plays the 4 spot there rather than playing the 1 spot. So I think it's a really, really good trade.
Anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, and I also think when Brooklyn had Durant, Irving, and Harden, they didn't have any big men. Durant was basically playing the 4 and the 5, which he's not really used to. Now Brooklyn has a 5 and Ayton, and Durant can play his natural position of the 3 and the 4, and then they have Kyrie. I think they're going all the way. They're going to win this thing. So, yeah.
All right, that's to wrap it up. That's it for the Dogs. I'm your host, Josiah Robinson Leary. These are my co-hosts.
I'm Charlie Payne.
And Nate Labby.
Thank you for listening.